everybody, how are you today? I hope you're really well. Thanks for joining me again for Junk Journal January 2025. Oh, excuse me. And today is the 23rd, so we're up to newspaper. Right. Well, I have these two, well, no, it's not two. They're just random pages from 1950. From 1950 so this was the Adelaide Advertiser, and these ones are from the News. They came from under the vinyl when the vinyl was lifted up off the in some of the rooms had vinyl down on top of the beautiful Baltic pine, so they used to put lay the newspaper down. Most of it just disintegrated, but I had these couple of bits, so I don't know what I really want to do with it. So, and I know I shouldn't hoard it, but I've hoarded it. And what I've done is actually just scanned a couple of sections, and I've put different pages on the back. So yes, I'm cheating. I said I wouldn't print anything else out, but I have. So because I just don't know what, and it's still, I can't like scan it and put it up on coffee or anything because it's 1950, so it's what, 50, 75. It's not, the copyright hasn't finished on it yet. But I quite like this. I printed it on 170 GSM paper, but I like these ads. Quite cute. Oh, a bit of squiff there, but that's okay. Yes, this is these are positions vacant. Oh, these days it's all like this, the whole lot, because they're trying to fit as much in as possible. What's this one's just in births, births, deaths and marriages. There we go. So this one is going to be simple, and then I've pulled out some stuff to do one of the ones that I had. What am I? These ones I haven't done. I think we'll do depth. So this one I was thinking of, because I like, the reason I put this on the back is I like the different, you've got your advertising and then you've got just the type. So maybe like that. Anyway, let's cut the white off. Let's get rid of those out of the way. And make it easier to see. Sorry for that. You can hear the grinding or sanding. My husband's sanding the front fence. I've got the doors and windows shut so that the dust doesn't come in, but it doesn't stop the noise. So if there's that sort of hum in the background, that's good old hubby doing his stuff. One, I don't know, I did both because I couldn't decide. My scanner doesn't do borderless, so we need to trim this down. The other reason I don't want to use the original, apart from the fact that I'm hoarding it because I don't know what to do with it, is it's really crumbly, as you can imagine. So we pulled the floor coverings up when we moved in here in 1995. So it had been, what was the date again? 1950. So 45 years of being under the old linoleum. Okay, which one do we want? Where do we want the front? I'm really drawn to, I like this flourishy bit. There. Let's just do it. I say, let's just. I'm going to leave it a bit wider. How wide is that? It's 4, not quite 4 3/4. Because then I'm going to put something out down there. Do I just take it to there? Yeah, that makes it about 6 inches will be there. Or do I trim that top bit off? Oh, that's going to get cut like that. Let's make it just a little bit longer so we've got some of the wool in the bottom. It's probably a tad wide. I'll leave it square for now so that I can work out what I'm doing. Okay, so now, because what I wanted to do, or maybe some, so we could put, or maybe some old music. I pulled this out, but this has all been texture pasted in. Oh, they're all smaller pieces. No. I don't know if I really want, oh, I could have that. It needs to be that wide. Perfect. Just get rid of that out of the way. Oh, grab my, oh goodness. It's stuck in, oh, what's it got? That's paper from the other day. Let's use my homemade tear ruler. About there, that little tiny bit of blue won't, this is really brittle, this one. Because I'm very simple, maybe it needs to come over a bit. We'll just trim the edge down, and I just want to put, this is a washi tape sticker, and I've still got that flourish there. I just want to make it really simple, just like that. Okay, I think that can come out. I'm not that fussed about that bride there. Then we could, because it's sort of too wide, isn't it? Okay, let's put you up there. Let's get our glue book and glue this on. What do we want that side? Oh, that side's much busier. Those little bits of blue won't matter. It's not as warm today, and it's really cloudy, but it's still enough to make the glue really soft. Now I'm going to get that torn edge. I'm going to bring it in I think, and then I can trim down that side. off the top. Excuse me, I'm going to... Oh, sneeze. Oh, I beg my pardon, sorry. Okay, so, yeah, we'll bring it down. Yeah, that's more tagged. It was a bit too square for me. Yeah, a bit too wide and... Oh, goodness, I've got the sneezes. Oh, I'm sorry. Now... Is that too small? Does it need to be like longer? No, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. It's okay, it's okay. Okie dokie. Right, I want to ink the edges. I think when I came home just before, my hubby, I had to walk past him. I think I got some of the dust up my nose. He's completely pulled down the front fence, and now he's sanding all of the pickets, and so they can be repainted. Actually, no, I'm not going to ink. I was going to ink that, but I won't. Oh dear. I haven't unpacked it, but I had some music paper ruffle. I don't know if this will work because it's too fragile. But that would have looked pretty cute along the bottom. Let's get rid of that. As far as might lie, an envelope which I could ruffle up. Just get it knifed. I haven't even opened it. It's stupid. It's a bank statement for my business, because they won't do it electronically, and I do it all electronically, so they just sit here in a pile. I know it's wrong, but whatever. Just like the craft look. So if I tear off the top part, how wide a ruffle do we want? Not that wide, back there. That'll make a cute tag. Just glue these little bits down. probably all we need, really. Because what I used to do was run it through, I used to have a crimper. Look where that is. Hold on a second, I'll go. Here it is. Just, oh, this is so old. Anywho. It just makes making ruffles really easy because now it's already half ruffled. I'm not, you know, being very particular with the actual where it's gone through the crimper, but it certainly makes folding it up. I'm using both fingers, even though only one end is going to be on the tag. Right, see? And I reckon we might sew it on top. Yes, let's do that. Sew it along there. Oh yes, that'll look cute. Okay, oops. And all I want to do, that'll just give it, just lift it just a tad. Oh, Mandy, you just tore it. Yeah, Wally. This is another one of Tracy's tags. I think I'll put that about there. So I've been out this morning. I advertised at work. I asked the boss if I could put a poster up to offer sewing lessons, and I did my first one this morning. So like I go to their house, so I'm not taking anything of mine, I'm just going there and helping them. Like this lady didn't know how to wind her bobbin or all that type of thing, so you know, we just went through it all for an hour. So, and she was really pleased and has asked me to go back next week and do it again. So a needle putting thread, right? Ah, yes, that's cute enough. And we'll stitch this along there, or give that a bit of an ink. So I know I cheated because I haven't actually used the real newspaper, but I have scanned the 1950s paper. We also need a hurl. I'll have to check up on copyright for newspaper because I've got a feeling it's different than normal books and things. Especially, I mean, the advertisements in this paper, half those, or more than half of those shops don't even exist anymore. I use the light ones there because there's a lot of dark on the other side. Just lifts it so you can see it. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to the sewing machine to sew on my frill. Here we go. Okay, you can't really pretty subtle because I had white thread and I didn't change it, but so I've just zigzagged all along the bottom to make sure that I could hold that frill in place. And then I've gone around the edge, a little bit of straight zigzags and then just a couple of zigzaggies. And that, I think, my friends, is that. That will, of course, once that was in a journal, that would stick down. Probably need to put a little piece of writing paper inside there. Piece of any left in this book. Sometimes at the beginning and end of a chapter you get, there we go. I don't need it very large. Would have got that ripped there, so I want some of the old, what did we say this one was? Birthdays and Marriages. I want some of it to show. Oop. So if you didn't want to use new newspaper, or you don't have an old newspaper, you can actually get from the shops newsprint. I know our Officeworks in Australia has newsprint. Sometimes I use that to print my old letters and things onto because it gives it a more authentic feel, because I don't have any old letters, so I have to make believe. There we go. Done. Now we can write on it. Perfect. Okay, so that's tag number 1, which is day, what did we say, 23 newspaper. And the other one I was going to do, I'll use that for something else, that's for sure, because it's very cute, isn't it? I'll pop it in my scrap box, which I've got here next to me. I'm going to put that in my pile of tag things, because I reckon that would make a pretty cool tag. I should put something on the inside. Right. Now, this is the other stuff I pulled out. Right, this is just all scraps out of my... I've got stuff everywhere. Mandy, come on, get rid of stuff. Okay, so these were out of the tag pile, and that's a tag. It's a old digital I did. Gosh, it's so long ago. I did it in Pages. Yeah, weird, but anyway. And I've backed it with some scrapbook paper that just happened to be left over on my desk, because you could write on that. And then I've got, this was out of scrapbook paper, and I've just put that onto the back of a printable I had. And then there's this little one with that gorgeous little Brad there. What does it say? Denison. Oh, it's Karen Foster. Oh, design. Karen Foster design, it says on there, which I really like, but we'll have to kind of, so I want to keep that, but yeah, we'll work that out. But so I was thinking depth, so I've got 3 to start with, so, and I've pulled out all these different bits and pieces, and this was up on my desk. I pulled this out. This is a printable from the Graphics Fairy, and I knew I had some more Tracy labels to cut out. Hello. I've obviously shoved them all in there together. More Tracy labels. I'll cut those out while watching telly. Bonus! I'll leave them out because if I leave them on top, I'll see them, won't I? Yes. These were left over from a card making class, I think. Yes. There was 2 of these left over. So I wanted to use some of these French. They're just very remote. Très remarquable. Anyway, that's why I pulled that down, so that'll be at the end. So let's see how we can cover this one first, because that's what I want to do. A bit of lace. These are the same. Oh no, they're not the same. But this one I've coffee dyed. It's just plain. It looks like I might have actually, it's come off some, oh no, it might have been wound on something else. Right, oh look, right down the very bottom of the scrap box, little tiny bit of lace and what's left of a doily, don't know, and this was cut out. A little bit of a ruler, we might use those as embellishments near the end. Okay, so I want to, this is a mixture of scrapbook paper and I think that might be from the same thing. The language of love. Oh, I've got those little French things that could work well, couldn't it? So I need to cover both sides of this. Oh, that tear is torn nicely. Okay, let's just start, because if I go putting things on top of things, and yeah, we'll be here forever. So let's just, oops. This is very brittle, old, very old book paper. Actually, I'm going to bring it over, even though it doesn't quite go to the edge, because we can put something else there, and I might even, yep, I'm going to put that around. Perfect, look at that. What else have I got? Ledger. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I've lost my tag. Oh, there it is. A bit of that. That could just wrap all the way. Yep, it can. Okay. I'm going to wrap it actually a bit around so the front is even. I'm just, no rhyme or reason here, just wrapping it so that we can, look at that sticky glue. We'll put a focal point on it after. Need to cut that off about there. I've got a bit of glue on the end of that, so I better leave that up. And we need something to just to get it. See, it won't matter that I haven't got anything in there. I just want to cover all those. Oh, that looks all right, doesn't it? Might cover that side though. Maybe just. If we just go like that, that will do. Right, and then we need something. Oh, did I not get all of that? Handy. There we go. Will that bit fit here? It will fit a little bit there. Oops, oh, Wally. Okay, let's start with that bit there then. You get to see all of my mistakes. Oh, that can come in a bit really, can't it? Because of that. And well, then maybe that can go down the side of there. We'll start with the back. Start with the back. There we go. A real Frankenstein tag now. That's, oh, I didn't get the edge again. Okay. But once we, of course, something, so this is cute. Let's tear this out. Maybe I want this language of love. That kind of makes it a bit of a focal, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let's rip that side. And needs to be ripped there. We will ink this bit because this is, we're making this a bit of a focal point. Thinking I might want to rip along the top too. Yep, that looks cute. Make sure we glue the whole lot this time, Mandy. a little bit of oh, that's cute. No, I think I'll leave it like that, and we'll put, maybe we'll use this bits and pieces that I found. A bit of lace. Do we want that, or do we want? Oh, that's how I had this out, because I had all these numbers that were cut out of a magazine. Let's find one that we can. One that will look cute on there. I'm not really worried about the number, but oh, look at that 4. That's a bit big, a bit white. There's a 6 or a 9. Oh, that could do. Why don't we do that? Easy. I think it was an article. It was, look at that cute. Someone had gone around and took photos of people's house numbers when they were cute. And I thought, oh, I won't throw those out. I might need them. Oh, there it is. Oh, you probably can't even see anything. I've got everything. I'm working in my pile of scraps. How silly. Oh, not what I wanted to do then. I'm not sure if this will stick, but we'll try. Now, do I want a 6 or a 9? Looks, I think it's a 9 because of the shadow. Now, I did pull out this bit. Where's that bit of envelope we used from the last bag? Yeah, what about if we use some of that? Wow, that's a good thing I've got a tear ruler, because that's atrocious. Try and tear this a bit straighter. We'll put our French word from a printable. Oh, no, not too thin, Mandy. Ah, that looks cute. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. Obviously not the big ones. Let's go with the smaller ones. Let's put these down first. the wrong side. Oops. I want that around there. Oh, why not? Why not? Okay. Now I did see some in here that were already ripped out. No, they're the bigger ones. Okay, that's all right. It's so. Oh no, the big ones might be all right. How about we go with that one? Envoy de Fleurs. I don't know what that is. Envelope of flowers. Something fleurs is flowers. I don't know. Do not know. And maybe under that, some of my fave gauze. Oops. Okay, maybe cut that a bit thin, but we can do it. Just need it to stick long enough to put the words on top. That will do. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, so there's one tag. Oh, I did want to put this underneath. Yep, that will definitely finish it off. I might have to use that. Oh, I've got some tacky glue, that will do. Or not, it's empty. Oh, I got a little bit, use my muscles. I got it. Oh, that's cute. That's crooked, but the rest is cute. Okay, put that aside to dry while we work on the rest. that one actually I'm going to leave like that. I just have to work out how we're going to join it. Oh, I've got surgical, oh, here it is. Surgical tape. That surgical tape there. Because it's like having clear washi tape, this stuff. Let's see. And it does peel off, so if I don't like it, I can just take it off. Too much of a gap. Or actually, do you know what? I think maybe it's better to, to go around the back, not the front. Is it going to come off? No, I've rubbed it too well. Oh, okay, that's staying there. But I can trim this end off. That didn't work very well, did it? Okay, that's staying there. Actually, I might even put that across there. Help hold that down. And just so I don't waste it, I'll just put that bit there. Okay. Okay, this one I'm going to do this before I decorate it, so it'll be underneath. Right, what do we want on? We just want a little bit of similar-ish type of, not too much. That's cute. Have you ever had these, the Battenberg? And I put a piece of paper behind it and I just scanned it. Cute. Would that go in with our, it would. Should we put some on here? Why not? Don't need the whole lot. Why don't we? Tear it out. Fussy tearing. The next big thing. Or not. Kind of like that there. Got to keep remembering that this is going to be here, so, oh yes, that's cute sticking out there, isn't it? And I like that number there, so I want to keep that up. Maybe a little bit less. Let's use the right side of the ruler this time. There we go. Or do I want it this way? Yep. Oh, that was too long. That'll be snipped that bit. That's okay. We'll trim that bit off. I just want to put that up there and have another bit floating around. Oh, yes. Oh no. There we go. Just so that I don't glue onto anything I shouldn't. I will put something, maybe just a couple of tabs, labels. All right, do you want anything else on there? This doesn't need to be as ornate because it's just one underneath. Let's ink it while we're thinking. Okay. Did we ink this? Oh, no, that just came and said, hello, don't forget about me. This is corrugated cardboard, so technically it should come apart. I think that might be a bit much for this. Maybe just some little, something a little bit florally. I have an old architect's book, and this bit that I'm cutting out is from, I've scanned some of the pages and put them, I used it for, what did I use it for? Can't remember now. That could go there and wrap around the back, because the back looks a bit plain. It needs a bit of something. Just have a little bit poking out when the other tags on top. Not too much, but just a tad. And that could probably, I mean, we've got a lot of flowers here, haven't we? But we could put one just in there, I think. I just might use one of these washi stickers, something not too in your face. What do we got? Oh, we're all pinks. Okay, let's not go there. This little cyclamen. That could be, ah yes, that's cute. That will do it. Let's go from the bottom so we don't tear it. If I can get it off. Which I can't. Ah, there we go. Got it. Because my nails are still growing back after I severely cut them. Nice. Right. Okay, I've got to, how am I going to sew that together? All right, I'll be right back. I've just got to have a thunk. Okie dokie, back again. I got myself a drink of water, had a bit of a thunkeration about what to do. So I've peeled this these cyclamen off because I'll just leave it there on my mat. I will use it somewhere because I thought that when it was covered up by that, it needs to have, yeah, it needs to be, you need a little bit of what's going to come. So then I found this and I've just put that, so I'm going to fold that around here. Glue that there, so that will cover up the surgical tape on the back. So let's do that first. Sometimes things just come together straight away, and then other times it's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? And you just keep on going. You get there in the end. Because if I put this, you'll see it was a bit bland, a bit plain, and it just needs a bit more. So now I can put, I found another Tracy label there. I can put, layer it up, layer upon layer. I cut out the rest of the some more words, but I used my hairdressing scissors to the thinning scissors to get that edge. They were too tiny to tear. I don't want it lining up with the other ones, so here we'll put it up here. And I found this, I don't know what it is, but it's one of these. It's pink with green leaves. think we'll put this so that and that looks a lot better. It's got something in there like inviting you in, but it needs a little something there. Maybe one of my tiny, which I still haven't put away, so they're right here. One of my, oh no, my teeny, even tinier ones, they're in this book. Just a little tiny one, just to poke out the side. The numbers the right way up. I'll just gently lift the bottom of this sticker. Just poke it down there. That just gives a bit of layered visual interest. See, you want to know what's the rest is under there now. So it'll go like that, and like that, and like that. And I actually don't know if we need to put anything on there. That's quite busy. If we do, it'll be, oh, I guess we could just, oh, we've still got some more of this. We could just have it poking out the top. How will that look? When you're doing something that's got multiple layers, you need to keep going back and making sure that it's not going to look good. See, that's no good. That needs to come up. Do that. Could have another little label, or that's something stuck there. I think a label, that's not quite right. Okay, let's do this. We don't need all of this though. That there. Do we want a bit of gauze? Why not? Here's a bit that I didn't prepare earlier, but it's the exact right size, so we're going to use it. Okay. Can't use my prick glue on this. It'd just all completely rip as soon as I tried to glue it. Now we're going to have that, but we need a label. What, a red one maybe? Oops, I think this one will do. I'm still going to take those corners off though. So I haven't worked out exactly where or how we're putting that one together. We'll do that now. I have got some really nice washi tapes. Let's get some that are in the goldy, or do we want pink? Maybe we need that pop of colour. This one, oh, it's got, it needs to be glued. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, we'll use the, or do we want it all the way? We probably do want it all the way. This one will have to be glued because, as you saw, it's got no stuckiness. I just want to have a look first, seeing as it's not very sticky. It's a shame, I should have done it before I stuck all of that down. That's all right, we can put something else there. Oh, and we've gone over flares, okay. Oh, and we've just taken flares off. Nope, and more. It's not sticky, but it's sticky enough to cause havoc. All right, we'll just ink this. No one will know. Okay, let's put this on where we want it, about there. This time I will put glue on the back. Didn't expect all of that to come out then. Okay. So do we try and take that off? I think we should, and glue it up. Teddy's whimpering at the front door for something. Probably because you can see my husband out there and he wants to go for a walk. Bit of lace out. Hey TB, it's okay, darling. Oh, you poor thing. Right, let's put that on there. Obviously, I might have used it for something else. Whoops. There. I'm just going to, because I can, because it's there, it's on my desk and I'm going to use it. I'm not putting it back in my scrap box. Yeah, there. So now I need, writing. Oh, we've got writing space on the back. You could write on there. Here you wouldn't write. I think that would just be pictures. Do you think we should, seeing as I've got this off and I've used, it's not going to last forever, why don't I just put that here? Why not? There we go. A garden of flowers. Okay. I do need a hole there, but obviously when I printed this out, I obviously blew it up. So we'll take it up. We'll put the reinforcement on first so that we punch the hole in the right spot. There we go. Then we'll put one on the back. Now we need to hold it together. How are we going to do that? I've got some Velcro dots. I haven't used those for ages. Hold on, let me grab them. So these are from Officeworks. Can I read the... They're actually just Velcro brand. Right, and they... Yes, they have a front and a back. Okay, a fuzzy and a hook side. So we could, I find it easier if I put them together. And then, now this is going to sit there, we're going to see it. So maybe the top or the bottom, oh, maybe at the bottom. Probably won't see it as much. It's down here. Get off my finger. Nope, too far. There we go. A little bit less, I know that kind of goes in there, but a little bit less intrusive than being right up here in the middle. Oh, we got there. We got there. So of course, when I would put this in a journal, definitely would be put, oh, I can put ribbon in that one, but I would put some up the top. Do we want to punch that hole? It's a smaller hole. Small this size. No, it's bigger than that. It's smaller again. Is it this size? There we go. Right, let's find some. We can find ribbon for those two, but we don't need to worry about the big hole yet. Oh. Just need to move my scrap box is sitting on top of the lace box. Lace and ribbons, leftovers. Oh, that was a sari silk that I made the bow the other day. This is cute. Yep, that'll do. What do I do with my scissors? disaster zone that's happening here. And I think we'll put the same one into that other side as well. Or can I see something else? I've got a white one. No, I think the same. The same. Go in there, good one. Come on, Lace. Do your thing. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Goodness gracious, look at this. Oh, bling. Bling's always a good thing, isn't it? Do we want a bit of bling? A bit of bling down there? Why not? Can't go wrong with a bit of bling. Maybe that's what we need up there, with the little tiny ones. Little teeny tinies. Yeah, why not? Done. Right. We're really done this time. Let's have a look. So thank goodness one was one was easy and one was over the top. And I can't even remember what one I was saying this was. Oh, Mandy, you're such a wally. I'm trying to get a bit of room. Put those in my scraps. There we go. Scraps. Okay, we have room. We have a bit of space happening. Nice. Where's our sheet with the prompts? Here it is. So we know that one's newspaper. Which one was this supposed to be? I think I said it was going to be depth, but maybe it should be hidden because they're all hidden in there. What do you think? Yep, I think you're right. Hidden it is. Okay, hidden. Number 9. Oh, well, we got there in the end, everyone. Sorry, that was because I went out to work and I didn't just get up and do my stuff and then start the day. I've already been out and about and puts off the brain. Okay, that will flatten out once it. So, but that's a good way to use your little envelopes. So we have newspaper. I know I cheated. I just scanned my old newspaper, and we decided hidden. And there we are. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Well, actually, it was this morning when I started, but it's this afternoon now that I've finished. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, And I'd love to see you back. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more days of Junk Journal, January 2025. Then I'll have to start thinking what to do. And I do like doing a little video every day, not quite so long. So we will try and keep up the habit, I think. Anyway, you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Toodles.